I was down with depression. I lost my salvation. I gave up my sanctification. Who can deliver me from this situation? That was when I met a man. His name is Mr. Love. You know what Mr. Love did for me? Love lifted me up. The inception of love is a believer's introduction to grace. So this is the story of a man enjoying the provision of grace. I'm not going to lie to you. It's hard to stay under grace, especially in these hard days. But I need you to understand, life is a race. God's word is our base. So tie up your shoelace. Focus on his face. The world is going to come at you like a blaze, trying to reduce your pace. If you don't focus on God's word, you will start getting distracted by their worldly ways. My son, you are called to represent. So when sinners entice you, do not consent. We are not ignorant of the devil's devices. Yes, we know his vices. When a man leaves the canopy of grace, he is on his way to encounter disgrace. Watch against all the worldly distractions. Beware of all their attractions. Whether they are attractive distractions or destructive attractions, beware of them all, because the end is damnation. Friendship with the world is enmity with God. You traded your salvation for pleasurable relaxation. That is what the devil does. He takes away your gold and replaces it with a shiny stone. You think you have pleasure. Now your mystery begins to unfold. Look what is left you. Damnation! You think you are going to get away free? You ate from the forbidden tree. The devil is not going to agree. My son, we are called to represent. So when sinners enticed you, why did you consent? You fell down because of the world, and now you seek help to get up from the world. Salvation does not come from the east or west. It comes from He who God sent. But hey, look up, get up. This cannot be the end of your story, because when you look up, you will see the King of Glory. You might think you have gone too far from the cross. You can never be too far from the cross. Not after all Jesus did for us. Because he has said, in the time of accepted, I have succored thee. On the day of salvation, I have helped thee. Behold, it is the day of salvation. Behold, it is time for your manifestation. Behold, the King of Glory. He is here to change your story. A story so gloomy, he is here to change it to glory. There is joy in heaven. A lost son has come home. You were once in grace. You left his face. You encountered disgrace. Run back to grace. Amend your ways. He will transform your ways. He will give you grace. He's going to give you an amazing grace. And when you get his grace, you get his mercy, you get his love, you get revival, you get his favor, you get his glory. It is the King of Glory. It is what he does. He is here, right here beside you. He's ready to change your story. You might be there with your folly. You might be there with all your limitations. That is a calling to a higher elevation. Here in the house we have the King of Glory. Don't linger anymore in your folly. Wherever you are, you can talk to him, because the King of Glory came. You will be taken to glory, and you will be elevated from glory to glory. Whenever you feel too far from home, remember, the way of the cross leads home. That is grace. Sir, I call it amazing grace. What's Zandiadu?